Am I the jerk for telling my partner I'll moan like a porn star if he pays me like one? My partner is a corn addict. I know he is. Not just his phone, but his PC is full of corn as well, and he doesn't even hide this fact. Our sex life is a disaster. He tries to do things to me that he sees in corn, no matter how many times I tell him it doesn't feel good or even hurts. Sorry for the too much information, but he does this very aggressive and rapid movement on my clitoris with loads of pressure, without any foreplay, and I flinch in pain every time. I explain to him how I would like it, but he tells me, normal women like it this way, or, you are just too sensitive. Foreplay is non-existent. When he actually penetrates me, I have to bend like a pretzel and pull my legs to my shoulders, which I am not able to do. This fills him with frustration, disappointment, and aggression. He has told me several times I should be more flexible, like other girls. He then proceeds to tell me he is angry that he has to initiate all the time, and every time a sex scene is on TV, he makes comments like, "I'm jealous. I am not ridden like that," or, "See, that's what I want." Last time, I got so tired and frustrated that I told him those actresses in the movie get loads of money and fame in exchange for this role, therefore, it is something for something, a business deal. Obviously, she will act how they want her to act. Then he told me it proves every woman just wants money and gets their bottom wet just at the thought of loads of money. I told him I doubt she was actually wet or if any real sex was happening. Again, it is an act. He got furious and told me to stop gaslighting him and just be like a real woman, initiate sex, moan loudly, and act like corn stars. I told him I would, the second he gives me the amount of money they receive after shooting the movie. Then he called me names and, again, accused me of being after money. I told him that if I were after money, I would have never gotten together with him. He started yelling something, but I didn't hear it anymore. I was too busy thinking about how on earth I ended up with someone like this. I don't need advice. At that moment, I realized I don't feel anything toward him anymore, and I have to leave if I want to keep my sanity and ever have a great sex life. I'm leaving. Update. After writing my post, I started packing my things while my boyfriend stood behind me, shouting like he had lost his damn mind. He told me I couldn't leave, and when I zipped up my bags, he stood in front of the door to block me. Just when I thought he couldn't sink any lower. Here's how our last conversation went. So you're just going to leave because I told you what I want? Me, no, I'm leaving because I was the only one who tried to communicate. You command, threaten, belittle me, and refuse to listen. I did listen, but I can't give you what you want. I'm not a corn star, and you don't seem to understand that they're acting. I don't want to act when I have sex with someone. And honestly, what they do isn't even real sex, it's just an act. What do you mean it's not real sex? He literally F's her. So, you think sex is just a guy putting his penis in a vagina? What about connection? Pleasure? Caressing each other? Foreplay and aftercare? Truly being in the moment together? That's what real sex is. What you're talking about isn't. At that point, I chuckled and told him to move. He refused. So you admit money makes you enjoy sex? Me, no, but if I'm not getting anything good out of our encounters, and you expect me to act, at least I should get something in return. I won't enjoy it, but if you want me to fake it, then I might as well be paid for it. Because what you think is good sex isn't, it's just pain. They enjoy it. Me, I doubt it. And I won't even get into the exploitation of women in corn and why they end up in that industry. Or the extra work they do around filming. Some women enjoy being mistreated. Me, I highly doubt that. But even if they do, and I think you don't understand the difference between safe BDSM and actual abuse, they need help. I don't need therapy to enjoy being mistreated. You never loved me. You're just a gold-digging piece of SH. I hope someone F's you up. Me, that's already been done. By you. He kept shouting, but by then, I felt nothing. I was numb. It feels like I wasted all my energy and positivity in this relationship, and I have nothing left to give. I asked him to move again, and he finally did, still throwing insults at me. I think he was almost crying too. Doesn't matter. A friend is letting me stay with them for a few weeks until I get myself together and start a new chapter. But right now, I just feel empty. I think I really need a therapist. Thank you to everyone who commented. I tried to read as many as I could in the car. Note 1, some people ask why I got together with him. Because he showed me a different side at first, he was polite, respectful, made me laugh, and genuinely cared about me. Until I moved in. Then everything changed. Note 2, yes, he had a small PP.